Alright everyone, so make sure this is recording or not. Let's see. Hold on. Maybe not. Recording, so let me bring up the Dash draft board panel so we can get to today's NHL lineups for the 14th. Let's see. Got internet. Let's try it again here. Just want to get to the best matchups. I've already watched the players to show you who they are to get an idea. If you go to the bottom description, click on a link, you'll be able to get the free report for any sport and be able to know how to do exactly what I'm doing. It doesn't matter what sport it is because you need detailed analysis and information about how to do this. And I use this tool to keep track of players I'm watching. It makes it easy because then you'll be writing down on sheets of paper and then lose your paper and so forth and so on. This keeps it in an easy place you can access from your computer or your phone. So you just click on the appropriate sport to start out with. You also check to make sure that you're on the appropriate slate for the day or night. And I like to skip ahead to the most consistent players. For example, for cash games, you need to have cash games along with the GPP or tournament plays to balance out your investment, so you can get cash back on your losses on your tournament, as you'll have a lot of those instances. So right here, I'm watching today Malkin, the cash game, along with not Ryan Miller, I believe it's the other one, Gibson. Sometimes the system doesn't update, so it'll be you can plug in Anaheim's goalie if you want. You can also go with the other guys along the lines of Pittsburgh. Crosby, though, you notice I did not watch him because he's tournament play today, so you want to just easy to separate the two, depending on when you're playing or what type of game you're playing. And Getzlaf, a good really tournament or cash play today. Corey Perry, a tournament play, but I found that I had to plug him into a cash game as I've already set my lineup, so I have Corey in both cash and tournament as well, even though Perry, as indicated here in the yellow, has not really been sustainable, I suppose, lately, as far as, actually he has gotten 10 and 10 points previous to that, but 17 points, don't expect that many points, but around 11, of course, is average, and projected here, 11.7 exactly per the system. Andre Fleury, another goalie, actually the best cash option goalie. Letang, you could do him in either cash or tournament if you want. Mainly was just trying to target the cash players, and I indicated these here to watch players in red. Also, Lassick, definitely an option that I'll go for tonight if you can't afford it. Of course, Brett Burns. As far as an upgrade, you need try and look for some cheaper guys. Make sure you get into your lineup. Connor McDavid, of course, expensive. Silfverberg, a good option. Should get 10 points out of him, enough for a cash game tonight. Klingberg, just keep in mind Dallas. He's okay, but just keep in mind the Dallas players in general would play the night before, so they should be tired after another road game here. So not so big on Dallas. They're playing Toronto. I didn't include any Toronto players on this list. Actually, the system did not, as I just didn't do enough research on Toronto. So there's just one team that I left out, but they could be getting a win tonight. So keep your option open if you want to research some of the players. You just download the free report, click on a link, and I'm just going to float through another couple options here. So again, could be an option if you want to upgrade as well, but I'm just going to take them off actually though for the cash play because these guys need to be more rested before they play another game. As anyone else there, pretty much tournament players plays all the way down. Carlson I like for cash as another center option. So check that out there, and talk to you guys later.